episode 53. Honestly, I'm like, I think we're now 11 episodes away from the end. Damn. I'm happy. I'm glad. I'm glad that we're getting there and we're almost to the end.
But then we'll be sad because we'll be like, no, what are we supposed to do?
Well, we'll think of other shows. Like, for instance...
There's always that feeling of sadness when you finish something, though, after putting a lot of time into it.
Yeah, but at the same time, you're sad that it's over, but you got to be happy that it happened, because you wouldn't be feeling the way that you're feeling if it didn't happen. And honestly, some shows I'm like that with, and, you know, there's some shows it's like, especially anime, there's some that are just like, never continue. And I'm sad because, like, dude, Bakano is like one of the greatest anime I've ever seen, and it only has one season, and it's not finished.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Same deal, yeah. What's a show that you watched, Kate, that they never finished the story of? That you really liked?
I don't know.
You know, there was one I watched on ABC Family back in the day. Kyle XY. Don't know if y'all remember that show.
I
I've heard
watched
about
that
it,
show.
but I never actually watched it.
Yeah, they basically ended it. They had, I think, 2 more seasons in terms of like the main story, and they killed it because viewer numbers were down because they switched the days up. They switched, like, it was originally, I think, at Fridays at 8, and then they switched it to Wednesdays at 7 for some reason. I'm not sure why. But then, yeah, basically it just got completely shit on by it. And it's a show that I really wish they would have continued because I really liked the science aspect behind it. It was a lot of fun.
Maybe Manifest.
Manifest?
I don't think they ever finished that one. It had 4 seasons, and the end of the 4th one, it was left open-ended. Like,
Yeah.
it needed more. It's basically about these people who get on a plane, and then the plane is missing for 5 years, and then they show up again.
Yeah.
And all the other characters have aged and everything, but the people that were on the plane
Haven't aged a day.
haven't aged. And it's really interesting. There's a
Yeah.
lot of science and everything behind it.
I would say another one, Frontier, the Jason Momoa show that was on Netflix. Dude, we got 3 seasons of that, and they never finished it. They got to the point where, you know, he finally confronted the big bad guy, and then there was a big confrontation, and instead of resolving it and seeing what the outcome of that was going to be, they just ended the show, and I was like, oh.
Now we have that with The Witcher because...
Yeah, I was thinking Witcher.
It's
but
over
I was
after
just
season 3.
I was
over
trying
after
not
season
to
3.
open up
It's
that
over
can of
after season
worms.
3.
Yeah, so anyone who wants to say, what are you talking about? No, it's over.
It's over.
It's
show's
over.
over.
It's according
No,
to
they're
the
continuing
story,
the
the
show.
actual story.
Pretty much everybody that I've seen comment on Facebook anywhere is pretty much like, yeah, I'm not watching it after
It's like,
Henry's gone.
but they're continuing the show with Liam Hemsworth. He signed a 2-year contract to finish the show. Uh-oh. And it's like, I don't care. I don't care if Liam Hemsworth signed on and, you know, there's a guarantee that's going to be great. I don't care. Like, until, like, something happens drastically, I'm not watching it anymore.
You know what we will be watching, though? This.
Exactly.
Our own military. They attempted to have me killed.
Ah, propaganda.
It's going to be a shock to most people on the
They actually
show.
pointed their guns at you?
They did. If Colonel Mustang hadn't saved me, I'm certain they would have killed me.
I see. If it's not too difficult, do you think you could describe the exact details
Havoc's
of your
just
rescue
like-
for us?
Exactly. You see, this is a play right now. They need to get the public back on their side, and the only way they can do that is with a little bit of fudging with propaganda.
I just feel really bad for that poor lady.
Well, she's
She
been
has
through hell.
absolutely no idea.
She's been through hell already, and honestly, I mean, she has no idea just like how in deep she is in the shit. I don't think she ever
things
will.
are not going well right now, but like she doesn't realize that her family is just a couple of monsters, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, that's awful.
His train was blown up.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Mrs.
she's out.
That's about right.
His suspicions were confirmed. We know for a fact someone's attempting to overthrow the government. I want that broadcast shut down! This is causing?
Well done.
We're sitting here with guns pointed at our heads. We're lucky that we're still alive. The only No! Don't shoot me! I'm sorry!
Nice.
Nice.
A little bit of theater.
We may be few in number, but that won't
voice.
stop us from protecting the legacy of the Fuhrer. We'll do everything we
That's
can
right.
to stop these traitors in the name of justice.
Now Brosh knows.
Yeah.
Mr. Kitty's mad because he's like, the sound went off and you're not
I just
feeding
figured
me.
out who that guy is.
Yeah, that's
That was
her
her
partner.
partner.
That was Brosh, yeah.
The leader of your country is missing, and no one has even informed you yet?
Our Fuhrer could be dead for all we know.
Bingo.
Why would they keep all of us in the dark about such a thing?
The military must be staging a coup d'etat.
But who's behind it?
The wheels start turning, and before you know it, the whole populace is on your side.
Yeah.
All because of a good story. But what they don't know won't hurt them. And our work here is done.
They'd need a tank to breach the main gate.
Cue the tank.
They need a tank to breach the main gate.
And they're gonna blow you up.
It's just like
sayonara.
it's just like all of a sudden you hear the tank guy. It's just like, I see you. Fire!
Maybe I could lend you a hand, Full Metal.
Ah, yes.
You just managed to make new friends everywhere you go.
The last thing I'm gonna do is start crying for you now. Water makes you useless.
Save your banter for later. They're homunculi?
Incineration!
They aren't healing themselves. But they're not dying either.
Burn away the problem. That'll do it. Oof. The power of the ultimate flame.
Oh, that works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Nice.
worked on
It worked on envy. Or not, lust.
Yeah, makes sense. Wasn't even as difficult to get rid of as lust.
No. Honestly, there you go.
She had to burn her like 18 times.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, that's not good.
Oh.
Oh,
Is that me?
hey, Lee May.
And an asshole.
Oh, boy.
You're the homunculus who can change his appearance at will.
Wow! You've heard of me.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
flattered.
been looking for
nice
you.
to meet you, Colonel.
You some
He wants
bitch.
Hold
to
on.
kill ya.
You know humans love to watch other people suffer while making fools of themselves. I mean, why else would you constantly be at war with each other?
Because of you, you
Yeah.
know, shooting a little girl in the middle of a town square and instigating a war that did not need to even happen in the first place. You
They all
know,
know the
that
truth.
kind of shit.
I'm really excited because I'm pretty sure Envy's about to finally get his shit pushed in because he's finally in the room with the two people that most deserve to do it to him.
I want you to tell me who killed Maze Hughes. And I want the truth, homunculus.
There we go.
You finally hunted down your culprit.
Damn.
He's
Tell
gonna
me who the real moron is
into
here, because
her.
I don't think it's me.
There's the Indifuser's
I
wife.
prefer to use that term for someone who falls for a cheap trick like this.
Oh. His wife.
Yeah.
Everything you've said is fuel on your funeral pyre. So then, I think I'll begin by burning out your tongue. Fullmetal Alchemist.
I still owe you some pain and misery for what you did.
Keep your eyes on me. It's surprising how easy it burns.
I thought he was just bluffing a little bit when he said burn your tongue out.
Edward, just go.
I'm not exactly capable of treading lightly in this body. So you better give it all
You were saying?
What's it like having the fluid inside of your eyes boil? I'd imagine it might sting a little.
How can I forget? He's the one who incinerated Lust to death.
Now he's gonna run like a bitch.
Colonel!
You wait here, Lieutenant! Come out now. Otherwise, I'm gonna ignite your bone marrow.
Roy, what's up?
Stupid human! He won't kill his friend!
Underestimated him.
Oh, in the eyes again.
He really is kind of overpowered if it's not raining, isn't he?
Yeah. And in close spaces, like, the dude is a monster. Like, in one-on-one combat, he's hard to beat. Unless you have a way to negate his flames. Yeah.
If only there were sprinkler systems in this hallway, Envy might have a chance.
Yeah.
I hope Envy doesn't figure that out, because then Roy will die.
I'm sorry, but I can't wait.
Envy's gonna use her against him.
Yep. Shit.
Dang it, Hawkeye. Riza. Let's say Riza.
Just like he did with Hughes.
I told you to stay behind, Lieutenant.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't just sit there, sir.
Damn.
Son of a bitch.
So yeah, that was Fullmetal Alchemist, episode number, what was it, 53?
52.
I saw him reach like, put me down, I need to go bug
Pretty
my
sure it
dad
was
for food.
52. Was it 52 or 53?
I think it's 53 because
Don't remember.
we're uneven one where we did 3 last time. We did 2 this time, so I think that's 53. Flaming Vengeance, I think, was the name of the episode. So yeah, Mustang found his mark, and it would seem that
I think what's going to happen next episode, by the way, my prediction is Envy thinks he's clever, but he's about to get shot in the side of the head by the real shit. What's her name?
Riza Hawkeye.
I knew it started with an R, but he's about to get shot in the side of the face pretty much by the real Riza, and then Mustang will turn around and torch him again, and his plan will fall into shit already.
Look at the chunky. Look at the chunk. Look at him. Go on. So yeah. Anywho, boy, oh boy. Quite the journey, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Lord. So I'm very, very excited for what's coming next, because, there's some very heavy moments coming up in the next few episodes, and I can't wait for y'all to see them.
Yeah,
But
I can tell we're into the final snowball of events now.
we're getting there. So, all right. Anywho, I think that is going to do it for this. This was Fullmetal Alchemist, and it was episode 53. I think, yep, Flame of Vengeance. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and I guess we'll see y'all in the next one. I'm Nate.
I'm Kay.
I am Nick, and that's a grumbly calliope.
And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Wow.